I'm $86,000 in debt. Yes, you heard that right. I'm very upset about it. How did it happen? Well, let's just say I'm a freaking idiot, man. Just kidding. Maybe I'm kidding. But basically, it was just a lot of bad financial choices back to back. One of my biggest expenses is from doing a 2-year medical program that cost me an arm and a freaking leg. And then, not to mention, right after that, I bought a brand new car. Yes, instead of getting an old car, I bought a brand new car right after graduating. Yes, I wasn't even making much money. Very stupid. But I have a plan. And I feel like it's a good plan. Maybe it's a delusional plan. But I don't know. We're going to go over it today, and you can tell me if it's a delusional plan. But even if it is delusional, I'm still going to do it. Or I'm still going to attempt it. So let's get right into this video. So grab your drink, get cozy, and follow along as a financial screw-up finally gets her money together. Ish. Hi all, welcome. Well, welcome to the possibly 2 people that's watching right now, because my first video sucked really bad. No one watched. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. So today I wanted to get right into where my debt is coming from, and I wanted to break down how I'm gonna tackle this debt. So like I stated in my previous video, you know what, don't watch my previous video because I'm not gonna lie, I rewatched it and it was terrible. But I'm new to this YouTube game, so don't judge me. But anyways, right back into it. Sorry. I currently work in the healthcare field, and I have a bachelor's, and then I did a 2-year specialization program in the medical field. I don't really want to discuss exactly what I do and exactly who I am because I would like to keep this page as anonymous as possible. But I lost my train of thought. Shit. Oops, can I curse on this? I don't know. But anyways, so basically, like I said in my introduction, right after graduating from my medical specialization program, I racked up an extra $25,000 worth of debt on a car. And I also, well, actually it's a car lease, but I'm going to buy the car. So that's why it's $25,000 in debt. The car lease I have right now, currently $12,000 left to pay on the lease, but before that it was about $16,000 lease. So it is pretty expensive. So the reason why it's $25,000 now is because that's the payoff amount plus the residual value left on the lease. So I have that, and also my loans, my student loans, is about, I want to say 61,000 in total. So that's why I'm about 86, maybe to 87,000 in debt. So I'm gonna so my plan for the car, so I'm gonna start with the car, the stupid car. So my plan for the stupid car is I want to pay off the lease first in full, which is gonna take me a minute, so I have a lot of content coming. I created a lease tracker, a lease payoff tracker on Sheets, which I'm gonna put on the screen for you guys to see. and I'm going to try my best to pay
$1,000 per paycheck.
yes, I said $1,000 per paycheck towards the lease starting my next video, which would be my next paycheck or the video after. I don't know. But currently I work 2 positions. I work one part-time and I work one full-time, and my combined total income for the month is around $6,000. That's just an estimate, but I'm gonna create more budgeting and trackers on Google Sheets so that I can figure out the exact amount, because I actually don't even really have like a solid budgeted plan right now. But that's the purpose of this YouTube page for me. It's, for one, to hold me accountable, for two, to inspire others to keep going on their financial journey, because if a dumb head like me can, tackle my finances, then anyone can. But anyways, that's beside the point. So I pay $1,355 per month for rent. And I also pay for the car payment, which is $427. And also, combined with food and gas, I want to say per month I spend roughly $3,500. But like I said, I'm going to go more deep in my budget in other videos so that I can have like an exact amount. So that leaves me with around $2,500 left. So that's why I wanted to use the leftover for debt payoff. Most likely some months when it comes to paying the car, I probably won't reach the 1,000, but I guess my thought process is to try to aim high, and then if I land somewhere in the middle, that's fine. But as long as I pay it off at the end of the day, I might even reconstruct the payoff plan once I start my budgeting. Okay, so the next part of the video is getting into the nitty gritty, the student frickin' loans. This student loans is my worst nightmare. Like, I already knew I would have to pay back student loans before entering my program, but school is so expensive, especially when you're getting a higher degree. But anyways, like I said, I owe around $61,000 in student loans, and I wanted to start off by paying the high interest debt that I have. So on the screen, you will see that my high interest loan is 6.8%, and I owe $10,000. This is the highest interest loan that I have, that I owe right now. So I'm gonna start off by paying this one. I think it's called the snowball effect, actually the snowball is probably when you start off with the lowest amount and then you trickle up. But I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to start off with the highest amount and the highest interest and then trickle down. So I'm not going to be paying much towards this loan as yet, because for one, I'm still in forbearance, and for two, I'm going to be putting majority of the extra money I have towards the car and savings. So, for the loans, I'm probably gonna try to pay that off later, hopefully by next year. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I really hope that this was at least a little bit informative and a bit entertaining for you guys. And I hope that instead of having 2 viewers today, I'll have at least 3. That would warm my heart so much. But anyways, I'm not really a financial advisor or anything. I'm just, putting that as a disclaimer because I don't know, I feel like people on the internet take everything for face value. So, yeah, don't be trying to blame me for your financial problems. I'm just a regular person, tracking my journey to financial freedom. And like I said, I hope that it would inspire someone on their financial journey, or just maybe make someone else feel better about where they stand in life. But thank you guys so much for watching, and please give a like and subscribe if you like it, and if you have any recommendations of any who's texting me, sorry guys, but if you have any video recommendations, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer, and I'd love to hear from you guys soon. Thank you, and bye.